our Thursday morning team Tropical Biohackers team call, team Zoom. So stoked you guys are all here. Sorry if I'm a little distracted, it's because of the two screens. So bear with me. But thank you guys all for hopping on today, this morning. I'm actually going to pass the torch over to our fearless leader, Daisy from Kauai, our Pro 8, and she is going to run through some of the incentives that we're doing for September and through the rest of the year for some of us. So Daisy, if you could just take it away. And I also just want to say, if Daisy didn't say yes, none of us would be here.
Aww.
So that's super exciting.
True that.
Thank you for not giving up on some of us and just being as amazing as you are. So I'll just let you share a little bit right now.
Thanks. Hi, everybody. Oh my gosh, September. I love September. September is like, okay, I think I can do this distance learning thing a little better. I'm excited about the weather starts to change wherever you are. I just love September. October is my favorite, but September is when it starts to shift. And guess what? Network marketing, people are looking more than ever. It's like September and January, February, everyone's looking. I don't know what it is about September. I think because basically all the kids are gone and people are realizing, oh my gosh, I have a little bit more time to build something that can take care of my family. And right now, I know everyone's looking, it's just crazy. I just did a post on my social media. I don't know how many of you are on the discussion feed, but someone that I've been following up with for a year, back and forth, would totally not text me back. You know those, a lot of those. You reach out, they don't text you back, and I just kind of, put them in the pipeline. And I just shared something about Protandim on my story, and she just out of the blue said, I'm ready to order. And now she wants to know about the face system. And I just got another message saying, okay, what is the business? So my main point is this is the month. These next 2 months are huge for your business. And your team, this team has so much momentum. I mean, you just broke 2 new Pro 5s. You got Pro 1s, Pro 2s, Pro 3s, Pro 4s, and they're just coming out the door. So I basically took the advice of some of my mentors, Rachel Jackson and Brandon Cunningham, who are Pro 10s. And what they do is they always have an incentive running in their team. They always have something happening where people can get rewarded for doing the work and get rewarded for coming up with the, not focusing on the success, but focusing on the behavior, which gets you to success. So I was thinking that's such a great idea. We need to do more of those. We have the 200 Club, which is great. We have the highest PV in the whole team, but I thought it'd be really special to do something even just for this team. I know Julie Mai has a lot of stuff going on for her leg and a few of the other teams. And I just, you guys are my heart because most of you are from where I'm from. So we came up with this awesome, easy, it's super simple incentive for, I think we're going to do this for the rest of the year, right, girls? Rest of the year, we're going to do, if you get 3 customers or 1 platinum pack, you are going to get your name into a Lauhala hat. And at the end of the month, we are going to pull a name and you're going to win $300. So it's just fun, extra cash. We all need extra cash right now. But what's cool about this incentive, ladies and gentlemen, is every 3 or every 1 platinum pack, you're going to get your name in there again. So if you get 12 customers, you are going to have your name in the Lauhala hat 4 times. And I'm horrible at math, but I've been doing math with my daughter, so I'm pretty sure that's right. And 3 platinum packs, you're going to get your name in there 3 times. So your chance of winning are greater, obviously, if you get more people on our products. So my advice is to keep just doing what you're doing. You guys, I can't even touch you guys. You guys are rocking and rolling, moving. Some of you are in such strong momentum, it's unstoppable. And that's exciting. So I wanted to sweeten the pot a little more because I just love you guys so much. So if you hit Pro 6 from now, September 1st until the end of the year, I'm going to hook you up with $500 extra cash from myself. Just Venmo you right over, just $500. There you go. There's a lot of you that are like, Pro 3s, Pro 4s, that you guys could get that. If you guys just do the right behavior, stay consistent, nooks and crannies, just be consistent, plug in, you'll get there. And you have an incredible team to help you get there, which is amazing. So I just wanted to jump on and tell you guys that I know some of you would just hit Pro 2, Pro 3, and I just want you to know that it's not something that is like, oh, wow, that's great. She's doing it for those Pro 5s. No. This is till the end of the year. And if you'll see, once you just start getting the train moving, you're going to be able to catch on to this momentum and be able to win big. You know, it's exciting. So that's it, you guys. 3 new customers, you get a chance at $300 cash at the end of the month. The more times your name's in the hat, obviously, the better your chances of winning. And if you hit Pro 6, homegirl, me, your mama, are gonna give you $500. So exciting stuff. I know we all could use $500. Even me. It's funny because, you know, the more you make, the more you spend. And it's funny because we make really good money with this and we still have so much going out. My husband we just purchased a very nice truck for him, which is still mind blowing. The lights go on, you know, the high beams go on when they're in a dark road, which is all roads in Kauai. So I'm driving and all of a sudden the highlights go on and you put your phone on, it charges. And I'm not saying that to brag. I'm saying that that's what's possible for all of you guys, that this is one of those businesses where if you put the time in and you keep moving forward and you keep doing the simple steps and keep putting people in your pipeline, not being attached to the 2 or 3 that say you're crazy or the 2 or 3 that don't text you back, but you keep staying consistent and really focusing on what we're really doing here, which is literally pulling people out of the mud with their health and their financial well-being. You guys are gonna have all your dreams come true. And it's just the truth. So that's all. I'm gonna mute, and thanks for letting me share. And I love you guys. I just love you guys.
Aw, thanks, Daisy. So exciting. And this team is absolutely mind-blowing. And to think of where we are now from when Sarah and myself and my sister and I said yes to where we were and where we are now is just absolutely mind-blowing. So I am going to run through the rank advancements. I'm going to start with Pro 1, and then when I get to Pro 3, we're going to have a speaker, and then I'll keep going. So everyone's going to share a little bit of nuggets, but first off, our new Pro 1s. This is 1,000 in overall volume. I can't say the other word, organizational. It's just not a word that comes easy for me. So I'm going to say OV, overall volume. Pro 1s, and forgive me if I say your name wrong. Chandalin Guzman, Chasten Guzman, Lindsay Barrington, Shiori Smith, Duane Dawson, Tamara Duterte, Kelly Staggs, Rochelle Balinbin, John Launer, Renewings, Savannah Murray, Lois Talebi, Miho Shinohara, Erica Frank, and Andrew Rios. Congratulations on saying yes to your dreams and your business. And Pro 1 is an amazing starting place. If you became a distributor and you made your way to Pro 1 with that 1,000 volume, it's a big deal. So congratulations. Our new Pro 2s, so this is 2,500 in OV. Ariston Green, Kai McCaffrey Torco, congratulations. Rachel Picaro, Nicole Wiedemann, Kamakana Dawson, Sheena Kaina, and Cindy Mahuka, congratulations, amazing. And I have to send a special shout out to Debbie Dobbins, sending our love up to you. She hit Pro 2 as well. So we know Mama is with us, my sweet Kamaile. All right, Pro 3s. This is 5,000 OV. We have from Kauai, Puna Dawson. I love you so much. I'm just so happy whenever I get to see her on a Zoom. She is a light. And then we have Michelle and Cielo Almanza, and they both hit Pro 3. I just heard that Michelle's husband is in Bahrain for 1 year. So thank you so much for his service and your service. I know you're a big backbone for him, so sending you love and support. And now I'm going to pass it over to our new Pro 3, Melissa Kovics. She joined May 1st. She is a rock star. She smiles. She has this contagious, amazing, joyous energy. And I'm just going to let her share a couple of nuggets. I mean, she joined May 1st and she just went for it. And she is one of our newest Pro 3s. So if you could just unmute yourself, Melissa, that would be great.
So good to see everybody. Yay. Oh, thanks for letting me talk or asking for me to speak, whatever. I'm nervous and sweating, so just roll with it. And I live in the mountains, still sweating. Okay. Anyway, yeah, what an adventure this last 3 months. And it has been awesome and hard and inspiring. And I will say, before, you know, like the mindset of like how I personally got there is before I even signed up, you know, I asked Kristen like 700 questions about the business, like literally. And then once I decided I was going to do it, like my mind was, I was like, I'm in. So once I bought that platinum pack, I was like, I'm doing this, and I'm going all the way for me and what my vision was for that. And so, you know, and I've got 3 kids, 5 pets. I teach dance classes to, you know, girls that want to become professional dancers. I've got an energy healing business. So I've got every single excuse possible that I can use to say, I don't have the time to do it, you know, maybe tomorrow. But I decided I'm not going to let anything get in my way, and I'll do it like Daisy says, and like all of you guys say, do it in the nooks and crannies, right? Like I'm up at midnight. Okay, who can I text, you know? So maybe not at midnight, but you know, so I decided I was going to go for it. And, you know, the thing about this, team that we have that's so amazing is that everybody is here for us. You know, we have such a great support system, and I am so absolutely grateful. And it's so nice because from where I come from, you know, I'm this like white girl from Texas who decided to do hip hop and flew out to New York with $200 in my pocket and said, what the hell, I'm going to do it anyway. So I'm not really a rule follower per se. And so, you know, so I was like, you know, I'm just going to make it. And I'm very independent. And the first couple of weeks of doing this business, I was like, oh, I know what I'm doing. I can do it. I've done this, this, and this. And it just didn't work. And so I was like, okay, I'm going to try ITT. I'm going to do it. And it was so nerve-wracking for me. Oh my gosh. It was like jumping off a cliff to be like, hey, I've got something great for you. You want to hop on a 3-way call? It was like, I was petrified to say those words. Now I'm just like throwing them out. And because, you know, with anything, with any business, you're going to get no's and, you know, people that don't like what you're doing or aren't interested exactly. And that's with any business. You know, people that didn't like my dance style, and I had to go in over and over and over again. And I actually had an agent tell me, yeah, no, you're not what we're looking for. Bye-bye. You know, and so you got to know that, and I had to know that it's about me and my family and what I see for myself, and just to stay with that and not go off to the side to listen to the insecurities and the, you know, gosh, the fear of it all, of having to say those introductory words of, hey, I've got something possibly for you, or whatever, you know, however your style is, however your delivery is. And, you know, I just decided with perseverance, you know, to keep on going. And I still am having to do that too, right? Even once I hit Pro 3, I signed up for Fraser Brooks on Facebook to do his social media, you know, schooling or whatever it is. And you know how I guess the big social media is, once you do that, then on your Facebook page, it starts listing all of these people who are pro social media helpers, right? And then you see all these comments about, oh, MLMs, that's terrible. Have you gotten that comment sent to you before? Have you done this? Have you done that? You know, they say this to you to try to get you in. And I was reading it and getting sucked in. And then I was like, oh, no. I got to stay on track. that is not where I'm going. I am going to the Rubicon Jeep with Daisy. I am staying on the path because this team specifically is so amazing. I talk to Kristen every single day. I am hounding her every day. What should I do? What should I say? Blah, blah, blah. How you doing? You know, and it's so nice to have this amazing team and people that now we're becoming friends with. Kamile, yeah, now I text you. So, and I have never met her, but hey, you know. And so really that's been so helpful. I'll come full circle, I swear, is that being such an independent individual and then letting it all go and asking for help and being a part of this super supportive team has made the absolute difference for me. Absolutely, 100%. And I'm so happy to have found my crew of people, you know, and found some friends and people that really support you even when you're feeling like I can't do it today. And so anyway, and I've got a lot of energy. So that too. That's kind of how I've been doing. I'm going to keep going. We're all going to keep going, doing it together. Yeah!
Yay. Thank you, Melissa. Your energy is contagious, and I think we all feel it. And I think you're a natural leader, and you're remembering your why. Why are you doing this? So you just stayed the course, and you continue to do so. And I know that Pro 7, when we first met, you're like, I'm going to Pro 7. It's like right around the corner. I feel it for you. So I'm very excited. All right, my next one is our newest Pro 4, and this is a new mama. She's part of the Dawson Ohana. This is Huakale. This is 10,000 in overall volume. So Huakale, if you're on, can you just share a little nugget of your journey so far?
Hi guys, hi everyone. Hello. Melissa, that was awesome. I totally resonated with everything you said. So I have to kind of think of something else, but no, for me, this has been an incredible journey, and I just want to say thank you first and foremost to everybody, and God especially. But I think the biggest takeaway that I've gotten in the past few months was, yes, know your why, but also work on yourself. Like, that has been the biggest challenge for me my entire life. And now that I have the time and this opportunity to use this as a tool to better myself, which in turn will better my family and better our future, that was the biggest thing that I have to say. And like, my biggest nugget is, you know, fill up your cup, find what makes you, find what makes you go, what you don't like to, like, find all those things about you and just dig deep into yourself, and you'll get to where you want to be. But take care of yourself first. That's my biggest thing. And that's all. Thank you guys.
Yay, thank you for sharing. And what wisdom at such a young age to know, you know, like that self-growth and that perseverance to make yourself better for you and your family. So thank you. I'm so glad you're here. All right, I'm going to move on to our we have two new Pro 5s. First is Mrs. Chelsea Dawson. So excited. This is 20,000 in balanced overall volume. So it's a big, big deal. It's a huge accomplishment. And Chelsea hit this in 5 months. So Chelsea, I just love you already. Since we met, and I'm starting to get to know you and your family so much more. And it's just been a pleasure. So take it away. Share your golden nugget.
Thanks, Katie. First of all, thank you guys. I'm such a crybaby when it comes to this. This truly is a heartfelt business. I just want to say I'm so grateful for the opportunity from Mel Kamai and my uppers, Tara and Sarah. Fuck, if I may just say, if I did not have these people in my life to help me share, I would not be able to get to this volume. And it's been such a journey. And for me, just to be present, that's my nugget. I couldn't find just one, but I talked to my daughter yesterday. I said, if there is a nugget that I want to share, is just to be present. Be present in all that you do, with what you don't have, what you do have, and just appreciate where you're at. Because I know everybody's going through hardship at this moment, whether it be financially, physically, mentally, emotionally, but be present and appreciate, be grateful, and work with what you have. And I believe this business is such a heartfelt business. There's so much wealth in the product. There's so much wealth in what you can share. There's so much wealth in financially too. If you just continue to do you. And like Huakale said, and Melissa, who's a firecracker, you know, focus on you, continue to share it, even though you feel defeated. I had a really good heart-to-heart talk with one of my team members, Diana, who is struggling right now. And I just had to remind her that she's an amazing person. And she will get out of that slump, and she will do things with this business. And don't feel defeated. When they say no, right back again, and just keep going. So be present. But thank you, Katie, for letting me share.
Aw, thanks, Chelsea. That was incredible. Thank you. I can feel your heart. And for those of you who haven't been on any of their team Zooms, when we've done some launch calls, we are all bawling at the end. So we can't wait for your Ohana to share on one of our heart-to-hearts coming up soon. We'll be asking you. So thank you. And last but not least, we have our other newest Pro 5, our beautiful pink bubble ambassador, Kamaile Pua'oi. Your heart is huge. We all feel it. You are selfless. You are a giver. You have shined your love and light and wisdom and knowledge on the whole team, company-wide probably at this point. So I am just so proud of you. I know that last month was probably one of the hardest of all time for you, and you hit Pro 5, and you absolutely deserve every bit of this. She just hit Pro 4 in January. So from January to August, she just whoop. So nuggets, share some pink bubble nuggets. I love you.
Nuggets, yes. I wrote them down so I wouldn't go crazy. What you call it? First of all, I just want to say thank you to my team. Like literally, I probably would be way back there if it weren't for the amazingness of my team. So mahalo, mahalo, mahalo. And I like to do things different. I'm like Melissa, I'm like the oddball. I'm like, let's do it differently. So I am going to do my little spiel a little differently. And these are my tips of what not to do to Pro 5, guys. Okay? Dun, dun, dun. Tip number 1. Here's all the things that I wish I had not done. I wish I didn't leave my fortune up to my memory. This business is about the proven plan, guys. Oh my gosh. The key word being plan. Have a plan, have an accountability partner. Sarah McDermott, thank you very much for calling me out 6 days before I was about to just give up because mom just passed away and I'm dealing with baby daddy drama. And I was like, I'll just do it next month. It's just fine. She's like, Hales, no, you ain't. So anyway, thank you for that. And have an accountability partner and stick with it. I wish I had honestly started time blocking from the get-go. 2, I wish things that I had not done is run my network marketing business like I did my traditional business. Guys, if you guys have been in the business mode at all, the rules are completely different and the steps to get there are laid out for us, but we have to be coachable. There is a proven plan, so follow it. This is certainly something that is my bad, but I wish I didn't let procrastination get the best of me because of fear and being uncomfortable. So don't procrastinate, just do it. I wish I had done my why, my 7 layers deep, and I put down like for reals and not only in my head and only half-assed. Like I only went to like probably why number 2, maybe number 3, and they were just so, but really get to a place where your why is making you cry. I wish I had written out and stuck to my DMOs. What are the things that are going to serve me in my life best? And I just started with my DMOs, figuring out what I wanted to do for only an hour a day. And that way everything else was bonus. But if I could stick to my DMOs an hour a day, I could go far. So stick to your DMOs. Let's see here. Those are my non-negotiables each day. And I already know them in my head because they're really easy, because they're just broken up into 4 simple steps, 15 minutes each. Let's see here. This is a big one, not letting lifing being an excuse, because life just happens, dude. Sucks. And yeah, but because I was forced, I was going to use this as an example. If you were forced to work at a job where you were clocking in and out for someone else's dream, they wouldn't let you, keep on working for them if you didn't prioritize and your job and actually show up for your job, for the responsibilities that you actually signed up for. So don't let life get in the way of your dreams, because you get to work for your dreams. Don't settle for contentment. It's so easy to just go, well, the bills are paid. We have food in in the house. I'm doing all right. I think maybe I'll just do this, today and get back to it. Oh my gosh, it's Wednesday already, or it's Friday already. And you're like, okay, I haven't done anything for the last 4 or 5 days. Like, don't settle for contentment. You have to push, because like Daisy says, what's going to show up later on in life is unreal. I forget that whole saying, but anyway. And then I heard this morning. Is so cute. Big doors are swung on little hinges. So just remember that consistency, accountability, prioritization, and organization is what pushed me through these last 6 days of the month to accomplish a goal that I was challenged to hit. So, and the one last thing I could honestly say, because Melissa and all of you, Huakale, and all of you, Chelsea, has inspired me, is be a firecracker sooner. Because, like, dude, be a firecracker sooner, because your positive influence and excitement is really what wins the hearts of everybody else. Hey, I think I got something, you might want to check out. They're like, there's no urgency. But if you're like, dude, check me out, But, it took me a while to actually come into my own, posture. But when I did, it's so easy. Like Miley said the other day to me, she's like, you never apologize for saving somebody's life. So why would you apologize for sharing this information? So I just wanted to leave you at that. So yay. Love you all.
Yay. Thank you, Kamaile. That was beautiful and perfect. And you are just so inspiring and amazing, as are all of you who are here and on our team. And if I don't know you personally, please feel free to reach out. I'm here for you as well. And it's just amazing. You guys blow my mind every day. So just remember, ITT, it's simple. Invite, tool, team, and just keep doing it over and over, and use the system. You use the proven plan, and use your support, which is all of us. So does anyone have any questions or any comments? We usually end this right around 30 minutes. It's 10:30 on the dot. We did great, but feel free to unmute if anyone wants to say anything.
I think it's Summer's birthday.
It's Summer's birthday. Happy birthday, Summer.
Happy birthday, Summer.
Thank
Aww.
you, Mama.
Happy birthday, Summer.
Beautiful.
So good to be with everyone again. Huh?
Birthday. Yay.
Thank you, everybody.
Have a beautiful day.
Thank you.
All
Right
right.
to the ocean.
Yes, that's where it's at. All right. Everyone have a great day. Aloha.